What's the boldest move you pulled at school? I convinced my entire high school that I was fluent in sign language to help a new deaf student, though I only knew about 10 signs. Eliza transferred mid-semester. Our principal announced she was deaf and used sign language. At lunch, I saw her sitting alone. No one knew how to talk with her. I had taken 3 weeks of a free sign language course last summer, but quit when it got hard. Still, I knew basic greetings. I walked over and signed hello to her. Her face lit up. She signed back rapidly, and I panicked. I smiled, nodded, then pretended to check my watch, basically signing that I had to go. She looked disappointed but smiled. That night, I studied sign language videos. I memorized 50 new signs and practiced until my hands hurt. The next day, I managed a basic conversation before running out of signs. The Spanish teacher, Mrs. Reyes, had been watching us. She asked if I would be Eliza's interpreter, since the school couldn't afford a professional. Before I could admit the truth, she was thanking me for being so skilled. I was in too deep. Every night, I'd frantically learn new signs for the next day. During classes, I'd sit with Eliza, pretending to interpret, but really just signing the few words I knew and making up the rest with gestures. When I didn't know a sign, I'd spell it very slowly, claiming this was proper for technical terms. Eliza was patient, often helping me when I struggled, which made me feel worse about lying. Everyone treated me differently. Teachers praised me. Students who never noticed me wanted to be friends. The principal even mentioned me in the school newsletter. This went on for 3 weeks until a real interpreter visited for an assembly. I knew I was doomed. The interpreter communicated perfectly with Eliza, who seemed shocked at how different real signing looked from whatever I'd been doing. After, I found Eliza in the hallway, ready to face her anger. Instead, she handed me a note. "I knew you weren't fluent after day 1. I've been teaching you sign language because you were the only person who tried. Thank you." I confessed everything to Mrs. Reyes. Instead of punishment, the school started a sign language club with a proper instructor. 30 students joined, including the football captain. By semester's end, Eliza had a dozen friends who could sign basic conversations, and I was finally learning properly.